Should you wait 3 dates before you have sex?
Good question. We've been following MandyProject.com with the help of Plenty of Fish.
And she's been putting 30 dating cliches to the test.
So is this really a dating cliche?
Or is it the truth?
We had to find out. So we did extensive research at the Dirty and 30 laboratory.
And this is what we came up with.
First, find a great date on Plenty of Fish, through a friend, or randomly at a coffee shop.
On the first date, flirt your way through the meal. Keep it fun, spontaneous, but most importantly, don't get in the sack. If you have sex on the first date, you are a risky schoolgirl who is DTP, down to play, but chances are you are one and done.
So you had a great first date, but can you have a fabulous second date? After the second date is usually when ghosting happens or the Houdini effect comes into play. If you have sex on the second date, you may have had sex too soon. You are a ghost catcher and they may have fallen off the line.
The third date is typically known as the sex date. If you have sex on the third date, you could seal the deal and get the big catch, which makes you a safe sacker. Slow down. Just because you made it to the third date does not mean he's your boyfriend. If you start acting like he is, he may get uncomfortable and run for the hills.
Be careful not to force the relationship. They usually go south when you push expectations and labels. Do not feel obligated to have sex just because you've reached the third date. With all of our research and development, we've come to the conclusion that it is best to wait until at least the fourth date. You will throw them off their game and they won't be expecting it. Plus, they could think you are following Steve Harvey's 90-day sex plan, so anything sooner will come as a pleasant surprise.
And if you really like him, have the talk. Don't be scared to define the relationship before you have sex.
If you find out the sex is bad, then abort the mission immediately. We've come to the ultimate conclusion that it really doesn't matter when you have sex. If it's meant to be,
it will be.
There are plenty of fish in the sea.
To be or not to be?
To be.